how to take action, action, action. 10 actions for every thought. Instead of 1,000 thoughts and no action. That's a two-handed bow spin, which is good. What I want you to do is think of strikes. Think of strike, downward strike, back strike, spear combination, and then down over the top. This martial arts class, you'll be training with your Japanese bow or your other martial arts long staff. Grab your staff and follow me. Throw the staff in your left hand. You're gonna turn it all the way up, pinky side up, slide the right all the way down, catch it, turn it. You're grabbing underneath that hand with the left hand, turns all the way around again. Gradually increase your speed. Keep your hands close together when you take the staff. Keep your arms in tight. All these warm-up spins you should be doing for about 30 seconds on each side. Bring that to a stop by putting your hand there and push it back the other way. Now the right hand's doing the work. You slide that left down, turn it all the way, the right hand's on the bottom. You have 30 seconds here. Slow it first and then gradually increasing your speed. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Go fast at the end, get out of your comfort zone. You gotta fight to grow. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Bring that to a stop, put the left foot forward, left hand is going around the body in this sideways figure eight, also known as an infinity spin. "30 seconds, and then you take it with the other hand, it comes behind. 30 seconds is a general rule. You can go longer if you need to, but no less than 30 seconds. If you really want to grow, try to push 2 minutes. But if you're going to go for 2 minutes, don't go 2 minutes easy. Once you get past about 30 seconds and you're warmed up, then really increase your speed, push hard, fight for that growth. Now go hand to hand switching. Watch how I'm making this switch happen. Grabbing the staff on this forward spin on the opposite side of the body. This is my right hand, so when I'm on the left takes it. The right is going to take it on the right side from the left. Start to move forward. Backward, stepping in place. Again, especially in this workout today, speeding up. After your initial 30 seconds, you're going faster, faster, faster. Pushing yourself now out of your comfort zone in order to grow. But if you're still really struggling here, give yourself time to grow. There are a lot of things that will affect how this staff is going to move around your body. Your wrist strength, your wrist flexibility, the way your body has done moves like this before, whether you've created those neural pathways with another weapon like the nunchucks, the sword, and how heavy your staff is. This is a white oak staff, so it's about medium heavy. Medium to me, based on the staffs that I have sticking over there in the corner here at Quantum Martial Arts in Lake Park, Florida. If you're in this area, come work out with me. All right, now, bring that to a stop and reverse. This is my right hand. Reverse figure eight. Still all in the warm-ups, warm-up spins. But these are all spins that you can use when you start to do free flow or freestyle. There's combat bow, fighting techniques, and then there's demonstration techniques. There's some things, like all these spins, that fit in both. They fit in freestyle because it looks cool and it helps you to transition. Now when you switch hands, it's gonna happen on the same side. Right hand, right side of the body, and in front of the staff instead of behind it. Pull that out, and now same thing with the left hand. 30 seconds at least, slow, and then slowly faster. If you're down here in South Florida, maybe you're in Jupiter or Palm Beach Gardens Martial Arts, looking for a good martial arts school, we're just around the corner, Palm Beach Gardens. Down that way, we've got Delray, Boca Raton, Palm Beach itself. Maybe you're on the island or you're in Lantana. Come work out with me. Need someone to fight with. All right, switching hands from side, sparring fighting. We can keep it friendly, both grow, learn from each other kind of thing. Of course, I need students too. For those spins, let's go into a wrist roll and back to a wrist roll. You're gonna assist first, and then you're gonna bring it back and assist. Assist meaning just use, it's in my right hand's doing the work, but my left hand is gonna help it get around until I get a feel for it, and then I'm gonna unassist. All I'm doing is open the hand, let it go, trust myself, let it spin around my wrist there, bring it to a stop. Again, this is a white wood bow staff, it's medium weight, so it makes my forearms work when I'm coming around here. It's really good. You might be using rattan, you might use a heavier staff. What I was saying was start slowly. There are a lot of factors that affect how your staff is going to move, and the weight of the staff is very important. Assist if you need to. If you don't need to assist, go right into the wrist roll one way and back the other way. It's going over the pinky side, and then you're going back over the thumb side. That's the big difference there. One side to the other. 30 seconds. Now, go into the spin. Now, I started to say earlier, the spinning for free flow or freestyle demonstration, that's really cool, right? You're gonna do a wrist roll to a wrist roll. But the spin also is building strength, speed, power, flexibility, dexterity, proprioception, space and time, timing and distance, all the things you need for self-defense, all the things you need for combat bow fighting. Fight with your bow staff, fight with your walking stick. Learn how to spin it also. You might not spin when you're defending yourself, but that's not the purpose of the spin. The spin, when you're working with these staffs, is to develop all of that movement ability. On the other hand, keep your wrist rolls going. You can also use the spin to switch hands from one hand position to another hand position while you're fighting, while you're defending yourself, while you're doing combat bow, fighting, your bow staff, switching your hands. I'll show you how to do that toward the end of this workout. This is a follow along martial arts class. Bring it back to the middle, and I want you to do a finger roll. Notice that my thumb's really not doing anything. It's just my fingers right now. So I'm going through the fingers, through the fingers, through the fingers, and then back up, and then back down. Now there's another finger roll that you're going to use in this workout, and that's going through the fingers. And then when it comes back down, I'm going to put the first 3 fingers together, Allow it to continue with momentum to go around my wrist. I can get it here, I'll assist here. Grab the thumb in there, put the thumb in there, pop the fingers out of the way, and then do it again. So 3 fingers together, thumb helps it. 3 fingers, thumb. Try that on the other hand, do all the fingers first. This is really good for hand health, wrist health, forearm health. We do a lot of gripping, but this is extending. So you need both. You need to grip and you need to extend. So we're going around, coming back up. And then I want to go to the 3 fingers. So I come down, when I get to the pinky finger and my ring finger, that's when I put the first 3 fingers together, pop the thumb around, bring it through, do it again. Just slide my hand there a little bit. You'll get a feel for that too, where your hand slides up and down the staff. Another great reason why this is so good for your fighting. When you start striking and you're moving your staff and you're coming down, your hands will slide up and down and they'll switch positions constantly, and you'll learn how to change your hands as you're fighting, come down. Remember, we're gonna do a little bit of that at the end, but all that requires sliding and moving, and your hand being able to find the center in the different weights of the staff. And you learn a lot of that subconsciously through this spinning. Not to mention the fact that your strength really improves from spinning. Don't make a mistake of thinking there's no value in spinning for self-defense. You're gonna do a wrist roll. This is my right hand. When I'm on my right side, I do a finger roll. That one we did with the 3 fingers and the thumb. And then over here, the wrist roll, the one where it goes over the back side of the hand, thumb side to the back side, fingers, wrist, fingers. And again, 30 seconds at a minimum. Find the center, find your balance, speed it up. Switch hands. The finger roll, again, is on the same side of the body that's holding the staff. That's my left hand. Fingers go on the left side. Now there is a way to reverse the finger roll. I want you to play around with that when you have time, but we're not going to go over that just yet. It's a little bit more advanced in this workout. I'd say this is a beginner to intermediate workout. And then if you do it really well, that means you're just advanced. Both right. All right, now take your hand in this position. We're going over this downward strike, back strike, spear combination, and then down over the top. So starting with the hands, the left hand's gonna face the sky, the right hand faces the dirt. The left foot's forward. I want you to bring it down at an angle, striking hard, slow it first. Do a few of these, and then watch that. It has to come in here and tuck on top of the arm, protect the arm. You can do it this way, that's a different strike. Bring it here, and then punching, the backhand comes across, just like a straight punch. So you have strike 1, strike 2. 1, 2. Think of your targets. You're going down at this angle, either hitting here or break the clavicle, break the clavicle. Maybe knock their hand away, strike, strike, and then push. This spearing motion, coming straight out, hitting right in their throat. Bam! Maybe the solar plexus. Maybe it's a dog, a rabid dog trying to hurt you, running loose on the street, hit that dog, and then finally taking that backhand and smashing straight down the middle. My right hand has to come under my left. If you do it this way, you're back to the first strike. That's the 4th strike. So starting left foot forward, coming down, coming across, spear, and then drop. Come back to the starting position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting position a little stronger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change your hand position. Right hand facing the sky, left hand's facing the dirt. Coming down on that first strike, second strike, spear, and then the left hand under the right arm, or into that. Now, it's not all the way up into my armpit, but I like to think of it as putting it in the armpit so you can think where it is. My right hand is facing up. We run that other side. Got 1, 2, 3, boom. Keep the shoulder down. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 30 seconds there. Then come back out, switch your grip. And I want you to do this same downward strike. And I want you to dip it, almost like you're making a deflection. Nice big arc on the bottom. And then switch your hands and strike so your hands are in the other position. And I'll show you that what I'm doing there. I come down, as I come around, my hands open. I slide. I finish the strike. I come down, switch my hands, down, switch my hands. 1, 2. Now this is, again, this isn't super beginner, this is more advanced, or somewhere in the middle, not really advanced, but this changing hand position. I want you to get used to this, doing this exercise. Now, if my hands are facing like a push-up position, I can do this a little bit quicker all day. That's not what this is. That's a two-handed bow spin, which is good. What I want you to do is think of strikes. Think of strike, change hands, strike, change hand, strike, striking down, because I really want you to get comfortable with switching your hands without taking your hand without ever taking your hand off the staff. Take your hand off the staff, you'll lose it. Then when you're fighting with your hands against whatever their hardened weapon is, whatever their longer weapon is. So learn how to do this position with this drill. One more time. Strike, change hands, strike. Start to step into it so that you're switching feet. That'll allow you to turn your body more and go a little bit quicker. You're going to do a wrist roll into a wrist roll the other way, but you're going to stop it and push it back. You know the drill, 30 seconds. So this is your last exercise. Go for 2 minutes. I want you to pour some sweat. I want your muscles to start screaming, aching a little bit. I want you to feel like you might be getting a bruise on your hand, or at least you feel those calluses waking up. You know you're gonna get thicker skin. Get some thicker skin. I've said this before many times. The way you train your body is the way your mind becomes. So you need more flexibility in your body so that you can be more flexible, more tolerant, more patient, more kind in your mind. But you also need more thick skin, more calluses, more bruises, more toughness in your body so you don't get upset so easily. So you don't take things personally. So you stop being a victim. This is what I mean, fight to grow. You're gonna fight for something, might as well be something that gives you some benefit and value in life. You fight to whine, fight to cry, fight to give up, fight to run away, hide in a corner, fight to wait for someone else to give you everything you wanted in life. You learn how to ask, learn how to organize your mind, your thoughts, learn how to get to work, learn how to take action. 10 actions for every thought. Instead of 1,000 thoughts and no action. Keep going. You got 2 minutes. When you're done, check out some of these other videos. Leave me some comments. What was easy? What was hard? What else do you want to work on? I'll see you in the next video.